-34. Yeah, that
Ooh.
was golden, and we got about a half a foot of snow in the last 2 days, so it's going great.
No, it's not too bad
Actually, less
for Canada.
snow than I thought you would have got.
Yeah. Huh.
You got the cold, but we got the snow.
Well, you can keep that right where you have it. Please and thanks.
Yeah.
Hello.
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 What's up? Just been playing Call of the Lamb. The DLC came out last week.
Yeah, right on.
What game?
Call of the Lamb.
Oh.
They had like a winter DLC come out with like animal ranching, and I'm addicted.
Okay. Cool.
Hail, travelers.
Hail.
Hail.
Hello.
Welcome back to Shadows of Ashkara. When last we left off, the party had saved a group of refugees from an attack of the Dark Fae. They then made camp and are planning to head back to the Dark Fae camp that they were at to find out more information. We resume where we left off, at camp, about to start our watches. I believe Zaza and Gojin were the first watch.
Yep.
Then Saris and Madoka are on second watch, and Ashara and Jimmy on third watch.
That is correct.
Thanks for keeping track of things, God.
God does his best.
You really do.
All right. So, basically, the others have gone to bed in some form or another,
And I'm stuck with crazy.
and you are indeed stuck with crazy.
And crazy's stuck with you.
You're
Or
stuck
on
in
you.
here with me.
Why is your crazy sticky?
Well, you've never seen crazy before?
Oh, okay. It's gonna be a long night.
I don't think so. I think I've only got an hour or two of this in me. That's why we sleep in shifts, Zazai. Come on. Aren't you a mercenary?
Not really. I'd call myself an adventurer.
Ah, well, that's strange. How did you know that other mercenary?
Well, I've worked with him in the past, but we parted ways.
Well, wouldn't that mean that you're also a mercenary?
Not actively.
Yes, you're so retired. Got it.
I've been meaning to ask. You know, you seem to be talking to the Dark Fae. What's that about? Or are you just not talking to them and think you're talking to them?
Oh no, I understand them perfectly. The Crab Lord granted me the ability. I told you, everybody thinks I'm crazy.
Oh, You do have your moments. And so the Crab Lord gave you that power?
Yep, he did. Sure did.
And yeah, okay. Just seems like that type of knowledge might leave a mark.
Usually does. Don't know what it is, but
Oh, I think I know what it is.
You see his leg like twitching to the side.
quiet you. He says to his leg. What?
I don't know. Maybe your foot's cold.
Never seen restless leg syndrome before?
Not like that.
I swear if I was asleep, it could hop away.
You know, that doesn't surprise me.
But you're an adventurer. Not much should come as a surprise.
Oh, I'm still surprised now and then. Surprised by this group being together still. But I guess we really
Whatever do you mean? We are such a great crew. Murdering children.
murdering soldiers.
Murdering mercenaries.
Well, I tried to
Goblins.
stop it, but
Animals. Really, it seems like there's nothing we won't murder.
and to think we're not even getting paid for it.
That's what I'm saying. Well, I'm getting paid for it. In knowledge.
I look to see if the foot's twitching.
It's definitely twitching.
Oh, it just hasn't stopped.
Yeah, never.
Also, it's not like it goes normally up and down like he's bouncing it. It's going side to side.
It's creating like a divot in the ground, like he's shoveling. Just very gently.
The tripping hazard.
No, it doesn't happen when I walk, Jesus.
Oh.
That's my arm. Who are you talking to?
Apparently Jesus.
Who's that?
You said it.
Just one of the many voices in Goji's head.
Yay, I get to be one of your voices.
That's insane.
What? Who?
What a cheeseburger.
Who are you talking to?
I don't know. You?
Sure, for some of it, but then it seems like you're talking to someone else.
Probably one of the Crab Lord's intermediaries.
Oh,
What?
I guess.
Wait,
I
do you
find-
not believe in Siloé or something like that?
Like it's. I wouldn't say I don't believe. It's just I feel it's more about what I'm doing, not relying on something else.
Here. He holds out the pendant. Maybe if you touch the pendant, the Crab Lord will show you a vision.
I'm kind of tempted to touch it.
He holds it out closer, like extending his arm. For some reason, the
Eh?
chain gets longer.
Eh?
Eh?
I'll grab it, not expecting anything to happen.
Alrighty.
Yeah! Oh, he said already something's gonna happen.
Why is my leg shaking?
You also develop a strange twitch.
We get like 2 moats around the camp by the time this is over.
It's defensive.
And a tripping hazard.
The crazy is sticky.
All right, so you have a choice here.
Okay.
Gojin, you're gonna see her eyes just like black out.
I didn't think that was gonna work.
Zazai, since you are an adventurer, and you've dealt with your fair share of mental attacks. You have some defenses against it. You
Okay.
feel this like encompassing presence around your mind and what feel like suction cups like directly on your brain as they slither through your skull. Do you try and fight back against this, or do you allow it into you?
uh, Zaza, I'm sure she would fight it.
Okay. Can you please roll a wisdom save for me?
Oh no, it's so low.
Good luck.
Oh, come on.
Don't forget you have an inspiration.
Yeah, use it.
You have inspiration. Gojin, you see blood start to trickle out of her nose and ears.
No, Crablord, no. Can Gojin use the help action?
Gojin has no power here.
Oh no.
Inspiration is just a reroll of your
Oh.
wisdom save.
My bad.
All right.
Better.
Gojin, you see Zazai like gritting her teeth, and her grip on the pendant is like white knuckled. Zazai, you hear the slithering voice of a lock and high in your brain. You hear it calling to you, wanting you to accept it into your mind. It whispers promises of power and knowledge, promises that it can fix your wings.
Oh.
Now
Gojin
with
doesn't get these whispers.
17,
What the hell is this?
with a 17, you have full control of if you give in to the temptations or not.
One of us. Why?
No, no. Zaza does not give in.
All right, Zazai, you metaphysically reach into your mind and throw this tentacled being off of your brain, and you release the pendant as your hand goes back, and you just kind of like slap Gojin in the face.
What the hell?
Gojin, you fall backwards, and you have like claw marks raked across your face, and you're bleeding from your face now.
This time that happened, isn't it in?
What the hell was that? That was not a crab lord. Oh. No.
Can you help me up? I'm stuck.
He doesn't have another pendant in his hand, right?
He still has the pendant in his hand, but
No,
he's not like
you can
offering
let
it
it
to you.
go.
You
He'll let
can
it go.
help yourself
He'll let
out.
it go.
Okay.
He'll let it go. He'll be like, please.
All right.
Oh, thank God. Huh. Well, what did you see?
Giant tentacle monster ripping into my brain. Not pleasant. Never again.
That
You
doesn't
shouldn't
sound
be
right.
handing those things out.
That doesn't sound right. That's not what the manual said.
Check the warranty.
Shut up, you. Go back and get your cheeseburger.
Why are you talking about food?
What?
Oh my god. Well,
Wait, you didn't see a giant crab?
no.
Is
Gojin,
this thing broken?
can you make an insight check for me?
I can't. But will I?
Oh
All
no.
right.
I will also use my inspiration.
Sure. All right. You
Much better.
have a moment of lucidity as he says that, and you remember the first time a Lockenhai touched your mind. And you remember it promising you your wife back. And that is what, and then like, just as quickly as that like memory of the tentacles in your mind come, it snaps away in a heartbeat and is replaced by the image of the crab lord that you know.
So in the split second, he'll yell at. I don't think we had like a written name, so I'll just make one up. His voice will be like clear as day, no like weirdness to it. He'll be like, Vera! And then, what? Where am I? Who are you? Wait, no, you're Zazai.
We're at camp. We're on guard.
Yeah.
Who's Vera?
How do you know that name?
You just said it, amongst other things like cheeseburger, but
I mean, you know, you can always go for a cheeseburger, right? He's kind of deflecting a little.
Let's see if you actually know who Vera is as Gojin the Mad. Roll me a wisdom save.
Oh.
I was expecting crazy, not madness.
I like the distinction. Also, that was very sad and wonderfully played, and I'm gonna cry.
You know who Vera is, but you struggle to have like a direct grasp on why it's
breathe?
important to you.
Vera was my wife. I feel like she's been gone a while now. I don't know why I suddenly had an outburst like that. I know she's gone.
Oh. You've had a wife?
Yes?
Oh, I didn't think you would need any other companion other than your pet in your pocket.
And Zaza, as long as you've lived in, well, your entire life lived in Ashkara, you've only ever known him as Gojin the Mad.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was one of the best fishermen.
Was.
Oh.
I'm still a good fisherman. Just the water scares me a little.
Why are you arguing with yourself?
Don't question it. It's how I remember.
You know what? That's good advice. I'm not going to question it. And I don't think I'm going to let the rest of the group know about that
Oh, what?
pendant. Just don't offer it to them and we won't have a problem.
Why not? It's like licking a toad, isn't it? A fun experience. Oh, we go on that ride again.
She's bleeding from the eyes.
It's a minor flesh wound.
I'm not I have some mental conditioning that helped me out to fight that off, but whatever it is, the rest of the party does not need to fight that.
Oh, you could have just let it in.
No. Something
You
that
know what?
promises everything you want is not something you should just let in without questioning.
He promised you things?
Yeah.
I just get told what the fuck to do. What is this garbage? I must have gotten a poor deal.
I think that's just how it works. It promises you everything and gives you nothing.
You don't know that?
And Zaza, you would be aware of who Alakanai is, especially with your adventures.
All right. So, well, I don't know anything about it. Should I look it up?
He's also gone mad.
Just You should look it up.
Because it doesn't sound good.
He's part of the Black Pantheon.
Eldritch. Brain suck.
Eldritch
Nonsense.
Brainsuck.
Yeah, there we go.
Is it anything related to what was his name? That
Gimpo?
yeah.
Correct.
Oh, Gimbo!
Oh, no.
Not that you know who
no.
Gimpo is,
Why am I
but
back here again?
That's why Gimpo is Gimpo.
correct.
Yeah.
Anyone who has dealings with Alokanai generally
No.
doesn't come away with all their brain cells intact.
Gojin's doing pretty good in
Yeah,
comparison.
realistically,
Yeah.
he's doing all
Yeah,
right.
is he new comparatively? Like
It's
No.
more about the use you have to Alokanai. Gojin has more use being mobile and able to speak for himself than Gimpo does, who is already in a library where you can get access to forbidden knowledge.
Okay. Oh, that's a jeez. Zai takes a step back because it's just a nope. Don't hand out those pendants, or I swear I will chop off your hands.
They would just grow back as tentacles.
That's
He'll like
Oh.
do tentacle motions with his arms.
so
Or claw. Look,
Shouldn't you believe they become claws, crab claws?
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Correct.
I feel
Retcon.
there's a slip in there. No, it's like like a little bit of a Freudian slip situation.
Claws. I said claws.
Wow. You know, I thought you were just crazy, but you know what? It kind of makes sense.
Told you. Isn't that what I said? I'm not crazy. Nobody listens. Except for those lovely young dark fae. They seemed quite nice. I hope that they make it.
Yeah, well, all the ones I've met have tried to kill me, so or
That's 'cause
kidnap
you
me.
don't speak their language. And you would try to kill everything too, if you had been imprisoned in a dark realm for years. I'd blame everybody. I bet. I would bet on it.
Mm. I'm gonna go take a walk around the perimeter of this camp, but just on the edge of the light from the fire.
Yes, go to the darkness. He thrives
Jesus.
there.
I'm unsettled, but I'm walking it off.
Okay. As you're kind of walking around camp and Gojin's doing whatever Gojin does,
Digging
Thank
a
you,
tunnel. Digging his tunnel with his leg.
Madoka, you have a dream
Oh,
as
okay.
you prayed to Silhouette before you went to sleep.
Yeah.
So you find yourself standing in your old field at dawn. The soil is dark and freshly turned. Your breath condenses before you a little as you can feel that it's the turn of spring and you're getting ready to plant for the year. Your hands are dirty, but the kind of dirty that you're used to and that you like, where it's just soil in your fingernails and dirt on your hands. And you kneel down, pressing your palm to the earth as you feel its slow, steady pulse. The rows of tilled soil stretch out in front of you. And You feel a breeze moving across the field. Not wind specifically, but more like a presence passing between the rows. The soil seems to settle. The old stalks from the previous harvest seem to mend a little. The damage that you see is real, but it's acknowledged, and green shoots are pushing up nearby. You then hear Silhouette, not their voice directly, but you feel that there's a sort of like understanding that's being pressed upon you, that some hands are meant to plant, some are meant to pull weeds, and some are meant to break the ground so that things can grow again. You feel that impression upon you that some people have the need to do all three of these things, and that none of them are bad on their own or together. You feel a feeling settling in your chest, not like pride or joy, but you feel permission from Silhouette, that while you don't need to take pride in the violence that you commit, but you should feel the purpose the same way as you do with the plow. And the dream fades out.
I'm meant to sow. Fair enough.
And to reap.
That too.
And cheeseburgers. Gojin making an appearance in your dream.
It's because I'm on the edge of waking up. I peek out. Is it my turn yet? Oh, what's up? Are you okay? Look, what's up with your face? Oh, what's up with your face? And I look over at Sasai too. Yellow rat, what happened?
What's wrong
Don't
with my
touch-
face?
You're slashed up a bit there.
Yeah,
Oh.
that was me. Don't touch his pendant.
Ooh,
Oh, that's what you're calling it.
Not a good time.
Now, seriously, don't touch the pendant. Wait, no, do touch it. Touch it if you want.
I don't. All right. Well, since I'm up, y'all might as well go to bed. I'll get Sirius up and we'll get started. Get some
Alright.
rest, all right?
I'm sleeping one tent over.
You'll look like you need it. Okay, you taking my old tent? Oh,
Yep.
that's fine.
That's more Lord.
Sure. Just watch out for the hedge trimmer. Okay. Actually, no, I need that just in case something comes over. Nat, grab my hedge trimmer real quick. Hop over to Series 10. Our shift series, you ready to go?
Yes. Let's get this over with.
Good man, thank you.
Should have brought
Gojin's already like passed out on the ground snoring in his tent.
I thought I might have to roll him into the tent, but good.
No, his restless leg syndrome pulled him in.
Okay.
It dragged him in just by
It's
one
just like
leg.
a circle around his tent.
Crab walked him in with one leg. Oh no, the leg's been given to Look and High.
Oh, ain't that the darndest thing? What the hell?
Just wait till he climbs up a tree later.
Are you sleeping?
This is your subconscious speaking.
Oh no, I didn't think this would be two-way. I've made a bad choice.
It's actually just Gojin mumbling in his sleep.
All right. Yeah, I should stop engaging. How serious?
Oh, I could really go with
Yes,
some
hello.
crispy fries. That sounds lovely.
Well, at least he didn't manage to get us all killed on his watch. That's a start, I suppose.
Yeah, I am wondering about those injuries, though. Sometimes I wonder what we miss.
What injuries?
Gojin had a bit of a slash across his face, and Zadazai had, I don't know, pink eye almost. Hard to tell in the light.
Well, that just raises more questions than it answers.
Well, exactly. That's what I'm wondering. Like, what the hell happened?
Well, if I've learned anything up to this point, it's to not ask questions.
Right. Well, the one firm thing was don't touch his pendant. So if Gojin offers you a pendant, don't touch it.
I don't think I want anything that Gojin may offer me, so that
Well,
won't be a
fair.
problem.
Exactly. That's fair. I have been thinking a little bit about what he was saying after the fight, though, about them kids.
How do you mean?
Well, I got some youngsters of my own, and I was thinking about if they were raised in a different situation than they had been. I could see. Well, I shouldn't. I understand how one could get soldiers out of youngins, and it ain't healthy. I agree with that. But again, if it's your life or mine, I'm keeping mine. But I don't know. And the fact that he can actually seem to communicate with them is something. But they're very determined. So I don't know. Just lots of things bouncing around my skull. Some things have become clearer. Some things have become a little bit more blurry. But yeah. You have anything? Do you have children?
No, I don't. It was a maybe with the wife one day, but we were
Oh,
young and wanted to see the world more and take in all it had to offer before we settled down for anything like that.
right. That's understandable and a nice vision. I'm sorry if I brought up any sore spots. That wasn't my intention.
No, that's all right. To be honest, I'm trying to focus on our goal here and what we need to accomplish. It's keeping my mind off of things. I know I'll have to confront it eventually, but for now, while our survival is in question, I am focused elsewhere.
Not a bad way to get through things, but if you ever want to talk, I can. I I can somewhat relate, and I'm fiddling with the glove, kind of squeezing it for comfort.
I appreciate that very much, Madoka. It is a comfort to know that there is somebody in the party who gets it, I suppose.
Yeah, comforting and yet bittersweet because you don't really want it to happen to more than one person, eh?
Yes. I wouldn't wish it on anybody.
Mm-hmm.
But for what it's worth, I'm sure Sophie would be very proud of what you've managed to accomplish so far.
And it's very sweet of you to say. I mean, Sophie hasn't seen the half the things that says Ashkara has been up to, but I think she sees my effort, and I mean, honestly, so does Elue, and that makes me feel pretty good. Like I think we're doing the right thing. It's how we're going about it can be figured, but we're going.
I do think we are doing the right thing. Yojin can make all the case he wants for the morality of what we're doing, but at the end of the day, they are here to kill us.
Mm-hmm.
And we, obviously, don't want to let them.
Right, yeah.
I'll admit that him suddenly being able to speak to them is highly disconcerting, but it doesn't seem to have aided us much so far.
You notice how this little Jimmy Leg situation came out of nowhere?
Honestly, Again, I'm trying not to ask questions. It's
just-
always something new with him.
Right, yeah. Just it man don't keep consistent. But the one thing that he did keep consistent about is like trying the peaceful talk first, which honestly I like the idea of, but again, life versus life, you know. And it does seem bigger than us, especially when we're getting demigods involved. Like dang Orange dropped in front of us and said, here's some hell potion, looking go. Like, it's still wild. That's a thing that's happened.
Right. I don't pretend to understand why us or anything of the sort. I mean, credit where it's due, Gojin does seem to have his heart in the right place. I understand where he's coming from, but it's hard to negotiate with those who've been indoctrinated to believe that, well, we deserve to die.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, that's where I found myself yesterday. I just been stewing a little more on it. That's all. Do you mind if I ask you a personal question?
Sure, why not? The night is young.
You remembered Sophie's name, and for that I really appreciate it. So I want to keep your love in my mind as well. What was her name?
Ah, dear sweet Gia.
Gia. Lovely. I'm sure she's proud of you as well.
I like to think so, but she always was the adventurous sort, and I suppose if on the grand scale of adventures, this is up there.
Right. Yeah. She could even be following what's going on right now. Wouldn't that be cool?
For what it's worth, I think they both are. I don't pretend to be a man of faith or religion or know much about any sort of afterlives, but I like to think that they're keeping an eye on us.
Right, yeah. It would be, I'm imagining them giggling together about how stupid we can be sometimes.
Oh, if there's one thing she would be doing, she'd be making a joke at my expense right now.
Yeah. By the way, I just, if she was the thing that kept you sort of with us, I'm kind of wondering why you're, look, I mean, we have the friggin' gods talking to us as well, but I am curious as to, like, what else drives you regarding keeping Ashkara safe? Like, you could have left at any point, and yet here you are.
Well, that's a more complicated answer, but... Well, obviously I'm not from this area. I mean, I'm a Triton, look at me. But she is family. They were apprehensive at first, but they welcomed me in their own way. And them being such a prominent member of this area, I... Maybe not in literal terms, but I feel some sort of a debt to them and to the people of this area. The world is not always a kind place, and I have seen much of it in my day. But these people gave me a home and gave me a chance, and I feel like I owe them my service. Does that make sense?
It does. It really does. I definitely feel what you mean there regarding found family and that kind of thing. Just kind of how I felt when I had a bit of a rocky thing with my own family up until Sophie kind of took me in like a stray cat. So yeah, I get like you want to. It's like you're happy to be of service.
In a way,
Am I close? Yeah.
Yes. There's also the matter of vengeance, which, I mean, when you've seen as much death as we have, as suddenly as we did, I really, really want to give the bastards a good thrashing.
Right, always good if that service is also in service to what you want.
Yes, it's good for the soul.
Right. Yeah.
And kudos to you for reaping such a magnificent tally.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I've had mixed feelings about it, but sometimes you need to break the soil to get things regrowing.
Well, I'm not exactly the primo expert on farming metaphors, but for what it's worth, you're not obligated to take pleasure in the killing itself, but take pleasure in the fact that you're defending your home.
Yeah, that's kind of the framework I'm going from at this point. It's been real nice talking to you.
Likewise. It's nice to be paired with somebody with a level head.
Yeah, I get you there. Apologies for the past. You've been kind of stuck with a few knocking heads a couple times.
Oh, no, it's all right. I mean, for the most part, all the present company has been wonderful. I mean, dear Miss Rivers seems a little, what's the polite phrase? Uptight, I suppose.
Like she's gonna
But,
pickle up her ass, yeah, a little bit.
Well, I mean, who could hardly blame her, right, after everything that's been going on?
Yeah, fair enough.
Yes, and Zaza and Jimmy are good. Excuse me, they're good enough company in their own way. Don't talk awful much, but that's all right.
Yeah, they're very focused folk.
Yes, I respect it. Now, if only we could do something with the crazy man.
Right, yeah. It's like he's got those moments of lucidity where like things make sense and it's like he wants to be consistent, but he don't have the power.
Yes, that's a good way of putting it.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't fault the man. And
It's like I feel like at this point he could stick around to get better or stick around to get worse. And I'm not sure what's gonna happen.
yes,
I'm hoping for the first.
Oh, you and me both, but knowing our luck.
But yeah. Can you keep that comment I made about Miss Ashkara in your back pocket? I respect the hell out of her, and she's great. And I've had the company of serving with her the last couple of nights, and I feel like that was a bit disrespectful, but also a little funny.
No, it's quite all right. It's quite all right. I'm in the same boat. I mean, Miss Ashkara's lovely in her own way, and she takes her job seriously. That's a noble quality. Just maybe a bit too seriously sometimes.
Yeah. I understand, especially with our group, she don't really have the option to kick back because I feel like she kind of ends up as, well, I think like some of us take shifts as Gojin's caretaker on occasion. And I feel like she gets stuck with it a lot, being the sort of de facto leader.
Yes, unfortunately. But
Yeah.
power to her, she could probably kill all of us in her sleep. So, you know.
Yeah, she literally disappeared that night and just went off killing folk, being like a ghost. It was, I'm baffled. I'm absolutely baffled.
As
Shara.
lovely as she is, absolutely intimidating.
Mm-hmm.
Shara is sitting there in her trance, completely aware of what you guys are saying.
I don't know that.
No, you guys
Neither
don't know.
do I.
Her tent is closed, and she's just.
A lot of what we were
Internalizing.
saying was respectful, but some of it is not.
In her trance, like, hey.
just I'm picturing like an animation of just a slow zoom on her face. All right. Speaking of which, how is our time going? Is it
So,
Yeah.
can I get a perception check from both of you?
why is it always on mine? God damn it. Perception. Here we go.
Madoka, you notice there's a soft golden light emanating from your tent, which Zazai is sleeping in.
Oh, Ceres, would you have my back for a second? I'm just gonna peek in here.
No.
I'm not standing on the fire,
Why
by
is
the
it
way,
no
next
towel?
to it.
Yeah.
I know, right? I feel like I'm cursed. And I'm just gonna peel back the flap a little and look in.
You see Zazai sleeping, but
Mhm.
her wings are enveloped in a soft golden glow.
Huh.
That's normal, right?
I don't know. I honestly I haven't encountered many Dragonborn, and I don't. This doesn't. It don't look bad, but
Hmm.
I'm gonna go in and gently kneel next to Zazai and shake her arm a little bit.
As you go closer, you see that her eyes are like screwed shut and her like jaws clenched.
Oh, okay. I don't think this is good. I don't think this is good. Okay. I'm Miss Ashkara.
Hey, boy!
Exactly. I don't know what to do. Miss Ashkara, de facto leader. I said.
What is it?
Can you come in and check on Zessa for a second? Something's going on with her wings, and she's all tight, and I'm not sure what to do. I haven't encountered much like this.
By the God's sake, get the medic. And I wake up Jimmy.
Oh
Jimmy's the
shit, you're
medic?
right. Oh, he's a cleric.
Yeah, that's fair.
In my experience, it's been Zazai that's been the medic for me.
What's going on? Is it my time for watch?
Well,
Not
soon.
quite. Yeah.
We're woken up a little bit early, but something's going on with Zazai. I thought maybe your trained eye might be able to determine what's going on.
Well, I don't have a ton of experience with Dragonborn, but let me take a look.
And I enter the tent with Jimmy.
It's a tight ass tent.
Yeah, right?
It was like a one person
Then I'll,
tent.
Just like
Then I'll-
faces pressed together, standing in a 45.
then I'll just stand behind Jimmy then.
Okay.
I won't actually be in the tent. Yeah.
Okay, I take a look at Zazai.
All right, so you see the same. You see her wings are glowing in a soft golden light, and her face is screwed up tight in a look of grimacing pain. Can I get you to make a religion? Shut up, robot.
Can I get you to make a charging error, please?
One sec.
Isn't that just being woken up from sleep a charging error?
That's what happened to
But
Miss
none of us are playing
Ashkara.
Warforged.
Somehow the cat unplugged the base of the robot. Sorry, can I get you to make a religion check with advantage, please?
With advantage? Sure.
Well,
Ooh,
the cleric has no fucking clue what's going on, all right?
this looks supernatural. I've never seen anything like this before.
Well,
If it
Jeez.
helps,
I was
she
expecting an
touched.
upset stomach or something.
Hold on, I have some knowledge that might help. Apparently, she touched some kind of token that Gojin had, the talisman thing, and it was a problem. At the time, she told me not to touch it before she went to bed. I don't know if that has anything to do with this, but her eyes were like bloodshot.
well, what I'll say
mean-
right now is no one touch that amulet.
That's a good step to take. Sounds like it fits with the symptoms here.
Although we can't be absolutely sure that that is the cause.
Can I reach out and touch Zazai to gently see if I can wake her?
Sure.
Yeah, I do that.
Okay. Where do you touch her specifically? Like shoulder, arm,
just on the
wings?
shoulder, yeah.
Okay. she doesn't respond much beyond a groan.
Whatever this is, it's got her deep under.
Just when I was starting to give the old man some credit.
Can
Fuck.
I try? Hold on, I actually don't know if I have any spells right now.
I have one slot, but nothing that would help with this.
Could I try using Lesser Restoration?
Sure.
Okay.
So, you cast Lesser Restoration. Because you're casting this with your cleric symbol, you instantly feel the presence of Silhouette in her wings. You feel that your the energy from your spell joins whatever's happening, and you understand now that this is a positive thing. Silhouette is doing something here.
She's not sick. This is Silhouette. She's healing Zazai in some way.
Oh, she might be fixing what happened.
I think we just need to.
She's been hard at work tonight.
She's always hard at work.
I'm gonna say a prayer to Silhouette and just thank her.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry for getting everyone up for such a fuss. It's just that, just with what happened, I just wanted to be cautious and.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think that's totally understandable.
It is better to err on the side of caution, especially in our line of work.
And especially with our
It's not every day somebody glows gold.
Right, yeah. I like the glowing seemed almost okay. What I was worried about was the tension, because she kind of had some issues with her eyes before. But okay, good to know this is good.
But you did mention an amulet. I did say not to touch it, and I still think that's the case, but what happened?
Well, I mean, I wasn't there. I only got it secondhand. But when I came out of the tent, Gojin had a slash across his face. And as I was saying, don't touch the amulet. She was very insistent. Something bad happened. And that's pretty much all I got. So you might want to talk to Gojin or Zazai when she's done.
Well,
she's done cooking.
I would say there's no rush in waking Gojin. Maybe Zazai will fill us in. Gojin can be unpredictable, of course.
That's a understatement. Yeah. Anyway, sorry for getting y'all up. I think is it close to time to switch?
Yeah.
I hope I didn't disrupt y'all too much.
You did well.
Yeah. Sorry I came to you first, Mr.
Stop
Sherrod.
apologizing. No. You did what you felt was best. But although I was healing you on the battlefield, I'm not necessarily trained in the way a cleric would be.
Yeah, I trust you a lot, is all. And I'm gonna go to bed.
You did well. Don't be hard on yourself.
Yes, that's a splendid idea. Ugh.
Not serious. Thanks for hanging.
Good night, Matoka. Good night, Ashkara. Good night, Jimmy. I need my bed urgently.
Good night. Well, I mean, that's a stroke of good luck.
Isn't it incredible what Silhouette can do?
It really
I never was
is. It
much for the gods before, but it's amazing.
Yes, they do bless us, but we also do need to make for sure that we treat them with respect as well. It makes me think of how short I was with, why can't I remember her name at this point? It's been a long week. But just our cleric.
Sorry, with who?
With our cleric of the Temple of Siloe. Uh, I forget her name.
I was more asking that out of character. um, don't be so hard on yourself. I mean, I, for one, definitely don't feel like I deserve all that Siloe's bestowed on me.
Well,
These powers are.
these powers are.
You forgot my
Sorry.
mama. How dare you?
Often
Well,
in my
she yells
vision
at me
there.
a lot.
If I was awake, I'd be out there right now.
Well, I
Uh,
did have a thought. Maybe the reason I don't want to admit that I couldn't remember her name is Madoka's been so good to us, and I feel like I get into an argument with his mother every time I'm back in town. Either way, I'm grateful what Siloe has done for both Zazai and all of us here.
it's incredible that she'd allow someone like me, someone with. I don't want to talk about it, but I don't feel I deserve the these powers that she's given me. I'm not that I've been trained in any way. I couldn't even recognize that Siloe was helping Zazai until I tried to use my powers from Siloe on her.
Well, I mean, everyone begins in their career, and I do think you've been doing a great job. Keep in mind, as a cleric, it's not necessarily about healing all the time. It's about upholding the tenets of who you devote your life to, and you are a very hard worker, and I'm sure Siloe would be proud.
I guess I feel I have more to make up for than others.
More to make up for. I mean, if it wasn't for you, many of us would be dead.
I
I
suppose.
do appreciate
but
your help on the battlefield. And between you and me, I would say you're probably the one here with the most level head.
I mean, that hasn't always been the case. I haven't really told anyone this, but a long time ago, I lost my head drinking one night and ended up taking someone's life. So I guess I feel as though every little bit that I can do to make up for that is something I have to do to repent. That's the main reason I came on this mission.
Well, that is definitely a tragedy, but if it's any consolation to you, I don't see you as that person you're describing. And I'm sure if you are here to repent, that you are giving a genuine effort. And I'm sure Siloe, as well as the person you referred to in your past, is looking down on you now and seeing those efforts.
I appreciate that. Well, I don't want to bring the mood down too much. What about you? How did you end up becoming a ranger?
Well, based off my family, I did have a responsibility to carry, and I really did not want to be a part of really the political side of things like my father. And honestly, I didn't want to be uh, chained to our town like my brother. I wanted to explore, and I really wanted to prove myself away from the family name. So that, I don't know. Maybe that my father would be proud of me, and same with my mother and my brother, but not by name, but by merit.
I get it. I get that longing for adventure, but I got to tell you, everything that I've seen out here so far just makes me want to get home to my family. I swear we've seen nothing but cruelty and death and awfulness ever since we left.
Well, I do understand those feelings, but at the same time, if you were back there, we'd have one less person fighting against that cruelty and that death and those that put your family at risk.
Absolutely. It's the atonement I need to do, but it is disheartening sometimes.
That is understandable, and although I do appreciate you here, it's still admirable that you want to be back with your family. I travel around a lot, and I never really like to come back home.
I get that. Do you have a place you consider home, or do you not think of anywhere as home?
Well, up until a few weeks ago, I thought that quaint little farmstead that we passed by and got captured at was my home, and I do understand that the family there had to make some very tough choices for their own flesh and blood, but it did sting.
Sure
I
hope their daughter's okay.
I do too, and everyone's still there. But although I am hard on all of you, I really see just this adventure and this battlefield as a form of family, fighting shoulder by shoulder, and I'll do my best to try to protect everyone under my charge.
You got any theories about these dark fae? About where they come from or what they're after?
Well, I think the obvious answer, to some degree, would be the Feywilds, but I haven't been, nor do I know too much about that place. Um,
You know a
the
lot more than I do.
motivation, I, I shudder to say this, but I think Gojin might know more than us, and maybe if he gets a moment of lucidity, that when we infiltrate that camp, maybe we'll learn more.
Yeah, I feel as though we've been too quick to dismiss him sometimes, myself included.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. He can be a liability at times, but when he has moments
You,
of consciousness, I feel that he has his heart in the right place. And speaking about their heart in the right place, I find Sirius has been, what's the word? Thrusting himself into danger, even more so than all of us. And I find that very admirable.
it is admirable, as long as he's not doing it with wanting disregard for his own safety.
I I feel like he is. I mean, I was far away, but sizing up that foe in our last battle, I'd say he's above his skill level there, but he still thrust himself to try to save those people. It's it's something that I don't get to see myself to do too much, especially as an archer.
I mean,
do hope you
you're
stay
far
safe.
away from the combat, but you make a hell of a difference.
When I land my shots. But I do appreciate that.
Well, you've certainly got a more elegant weapon than what I've got here.
What are you talking about?
This is just a blunt instrument. You've got a weapon of fine craftsmanship, something that's
But
precise and elegant.
but was your cleaver not a precise and elegant tool in your own craft?
I suppose, when it's wielded in the right way.
And speaking of that, think of Madoka. He's using a scythe to mow down our foe. It's those who wield it that make it elegant.
A very good point.
But, Jimmy, you do look a little worse for wear. How are you on supplies?
Well, I think we'll make it as long as we don't have to spend too much longer before we get a good night's rest. This has been a tiring trip, that's for sure.
Yes, but healing potions, or do you feel you have any magic left in you?
I've got a bit of magic, not a whole ton, and no potions to speak of, but I
Well,
think we can do with it for now.
fair enough. I'll keep my eye on you in the battlefield. I'm trying to conserve my magic too, but I'll try to protect you as best as I can.
I will do the same and keep an eye on you. Keep an eye on all of us.
Well, it seems like the sun's coming up.
I think it's time to wake the others.
Yep.
Sazai comes like crawling out of the tent and doesn't really understand what happened, but looks kind of rough.
Oh, what a rough night.
Nightmares?
No, not anything particular. I don't know. It was rough. I've slept on the ground before. I've slept in the elements, but wow.
Well,
Whatever that pendant did.
Well, I did hear about a pendant, and I also did hear that you had a mighty fine case of pink eye. Just please try not to touch the shareables.
I love how you used my exact wording. Mighty fine.
Definitely not pink eye. It was blood coming from my eyes.
By the gods, are you okay?
I think I'm all right. A little stiff, tired, but my eyes aren't bleeding anymore, so that's good.
Well, if it was that pendant, do stay away.
Yes,
And
I can't
try
say
not
it
to get
enough.
curiosity get the best of you.
Do not touch the pendant. Do not touch it.
Are either of you going to tell her what's going on last night?
Well, Zazai, I have a question.
Yeah.
How
the fuck?
do your wings feel?
I roll my shoulders and do I notice anything?
You do. The like pain that you used to have in your wing seems to be gone, and it fills you with a sense of joy and excitement that you might actually be able to fly again.
So I give a smirk and I'm like, they feel right.
Bet your
Well-
ass they feel right. You were glowing like a candle last night.
What do you mean glowing?
Power of Stillaway was flowing so deeply through you that you were glowing gold.
Oh, well, I guess that explains the rough night. And can I try
You
spreading
can.
my wings? Yeah.
You spread your wings. You feel great, and you can even start flying if you like.
Oh yeah, I want to try to do a little push up and hover.
And with great sweeps of your wings, you rattle all the tents around you as everyone gets up. The gale force winds all of a sudden.
Oh my God! What is that? Ah! Stop!
Well,
No, Gojin, shut up. It's so
It beats
really
kicking,
cool.
everyone.
Shut up. Hey, you're hovering. Oh shit, you're doing more than hovering. Oh God.
Oh my God! It's a demon!
Hi.
I kind of look like a demon, I guess.
I'm like enthusiastically waving from the ground, like super happy for you.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Well-
hell yeah! Blessings from Sealaway! Hell yeah!
For a moment there, I was worried, but you said Silhouette, so I'm a bit relieved.
Well, the orange, now seal away. These are good omens indeed.
Good omens, but does this mean there's something worse to come?
It means you all get
Well,
to
we
level
do have
up.
to put in the work. Oh,
How can you be so far up but also be so down? Well, this is good.
Level 5 for all of you.
yay!
And Zaza,
Woo!
you now have a flight speed equal to your move speed.
Okay.
That's amazing.
That's
Hell
cool. That's
yeah!
awesome.
Legitimately, hell yeah!
I have a swim speed equal to my movement speed, so we got land, air, and sea all fucking covered.
Yeah.
All right, well, this is a good morning. Damn.
Okay, so the average is 6.
I get my extra attack. Woo!
Nope.
I do
really
too,
did
but
get
I already
blessed by
had
Sealaway.
one.
Hey, I get my extra attack as well. Perfect.
Hell yeah! Join me in the extra attack camp. This is the best morning we've had in a while. I was concerned last night because, at first, since it was since I was in that split situation, my first nap, real nice. Second one, little worried, but okay. And then this morning, I see Zaza hovering in the air. That's lovely.
I get rope trick. Interesting.
Theron.
Yeah.
So if I already had the ability to attack twice, and now I get extra attack, does that mean I get 3 attacks now?
Correct.
Sweet.
Because your extra attack was from your bonus action.
Right.
So you get 2 main attacks and 1 bonus action attack.
I get to
Sick.
cut people. I can't wait.
Do I have
Woo-hoo!
to, is it if I roll the average, or is it has to be higher than the average for the health?
Average or above.
Average or above. Oh, right. Oh my god, my sneak attack damage increases.
Exciting.
So does the same thing apply for Dread Ambusher, which gives me 2 attacks in my first turn of combat? Would it be 3 then?
What is the specific wording of Dread Ambusher?
I'll put it in chat when I level up, but it's generally during the first turn,
'Cause
but I'll check the wording.
Either it says you get 2 attack actions or you get to make 2 melee attacks.
Okay. Understood.
It's been a while since I've used our level up music. I've missed it.
I remember it as a travel music
That too.
back from Heart of Fate.
Mm.
It was both.
Yeah.
Multi-use.
Do we get the benefits of a long rest?
Yes, you do.
Custom
Fancy.
Yeah, I might as well grab that.
I'm just swinging my scimitar in the air while I'm flying.
Not much else extra I can do. It's just another attack.
You could
Oh yeah,
reap
got
even better.
spells and shit. I can't. It's good not to pray. Hey Zaza, thanks for pulling down my tent. You're saving us some labor.
Oh, trick.
Oh yeah, no problem. I just come in for the landing.
That's until the spell ends. Yeah, might as well. Cool. Just letting you all know, I have Pass Without Trace now.
That's gonna be useful in the next scene.
So I think that this is very fitting for what happened last night. I took Aberrant Dragon Mark. As my feat. So I now have... I can either roll for this, but I feel like because of the interaction with Zaza, I think that it might be better to pick the one that most fits the scenario. But I'll leave that up to Theron.
I have to read what that does.
Okay. It's
I also have Rope Trick as well, which
it's in my character sheet on the main page.
is very interesting. It says one additional weapon attack is part of that action. So would that be 3 then?
Yeah.
Cool.
What would you say to your dragon mark being the claw marks from Zazai on your face?
That's what I was thinking. Yes.
Yeah,
and,
nice.
and the flaw being it being a constant source of pain.
I was thinking that, or like the area around it is maybe a mixture of the two.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
sore, and then the skin around the mark is burned, scaly, or withered.
Yeah, let's make it withered. Why not? And then you
Feel
can
bad.
cast shit out of your face.
Exactly, right?
That means if your hands are tied.
Exactly.
Damn.
And
I was-
as that gives me as a sorcerer an extra, or warlock an extra spell also, which is kind of useful.
Nice.
Sounds like unlocked his face.
I just thought it was oddly fitting.
You're welcome.
No, you're welcome. I fixed your damn wings. It wasn't that silhouette.
I also realized that all your extra stuff from High isn't in your character sheet.
Wow, I could have been doing better.
Well, you know what the stuff is. Is it?
Could have been doing better.
Oh no,
No,
it is
it's
there.
in the
It is
bio.
there. Yeah, it's Gaze of the Old One, Whispers Beneath, and
Yeah.
Future Sight.
Yeah.
I just made them sound so official that I read over them. I didn't look at them.
You're like, wait a minute. Never mind, that was me.
I can't believe so many campaigns have dealt with this creature. That's God.
He's a very what's the word? Prominent god. So
Those tentacles are widespread.
they sure are. There aren't a lot of Black Pantheon gods, but the ones that do exist are in key positions.
Creepy as hell.
Interesting. We
The
still need to
gamblers
meet
all
like 2 of them
fun.
eventually.
That's
cool.
true. One of them, spoilers, he's not in this world.
Cool.
I feel like that's like anti-spoilers.
Which
fair.
one did we have be like the dude Lebowski? Was it Nero? Yeah, it was Nero,
Yeah,
I think, right? Oh, what's up, little dude?
but he's not a he's not
No,
a
he's not
Black Pantheon god.
No,
Too chill to be bad.
correct.
Then it's probably Crowley then that's not here.
Correct. Crowley's not here.
Yeah.
Crowley is on another planet,
Interesting.
causing havoc.
Oh.
It's okay. We need to invite the true god to this campaign. We haven't heard from him yet.
The true god?
Yep.
What are you referencing?
Best one.
Either he's hyping up Crablord,
No, we
or
talk about him all the time.
transitioning in the Rivnor.
No. Carrot? No.
Who are we talking
The
about?
gambler?
Just a roll of the dice.
Oh, the gambler black? He's but a lowly patron. He's not god.
No, that's what you think.
He almost got away with it too.
Don't worry for you meddling kids.
He can be defeated by the Scooby Gang.
Yeah, that's why he's the patron, not a god.
Yeah.
Just you wait.
Oh my.
He still has a powerful scion in the blue, so
Uh-huh.
Oh,
I'm
since
sure
we
he'll be useful again in the future.
In 5 years, when we finally select an orange.
one day. Problem is also the pool is a little smaller because it can't be one who already is a 7. So get on it, Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan.
He's working on it.
trying.
Exactly.
Believe in you.
It's gonna be
I had a
series
dude who
the
was
orange.
perfect.
We're gonna
He
make
died.
it happen.
You did. You fucked it up.
It's gonna be
That's-
series the orange. A blue-skinned orange.
Nah.
Rainbow sherbet, they call him.
Delicious.
Rainbow sherbet.
I can see a live stream.
Tiger Stripe.
Do you think Sayers would be upset if he became the orange and his skin turned from blue to orange?
That
Just like-
would be
just
the
like
best
bright-
broad hook ever.
Just like bright orange, like the
Like a goldfish.
I was gonna say the Lorax, but yeah.
I think he'd just be more frightened that he had a medical condition of some kind.
Is this
Oh, no.
jaundice?
Oh, the orange.
happening to me?
Too many carrots.
Is it a rash? I feel like it's a rash. Why doesn't he?
It's a rash that
Is
makes
that just
you
what a
feel
sunburn
better.
looks like to you?
Yeah.
I've been out of the water for too long.
Oh no, I look like one of the koi fishmen.
I'm a
Oh, God, I'm all
catfish.
powerful. Oh, no.
All right, is everyone done their character?
Yep.
Wonderful.
Ugh, my face hurts.
Oh shit. Actually gonna hop over and look. Ouch. That's developed a bit since last night. Does it? Do you have
Does it-
poison fingers?
Does it look glowy to you? It feels glowy.
I
I have
wouldn't
poison
say.
breath.
Breath. Okay, you didn't? Did you breathe on him? Because look, it's all kind of
What did you do?
like flaky.
It was a reaction to coming out of that trance.
Look at this. I mean, You know, it could
I mean,
go
it
over well at the inn with the ladies, you know, scarf.
does kind of
Scarf.
look badass.
Oh yeah, there we go. Hey, what's going on with your wings?
They're working, thanks to Silhouette, not.
Ah, yeah, sure. Silhouette. He like makes quotation marks.
Hey, Jimmy,
Wink-
do you want
winks
to
at
prove
his
that it
eye.
was Silhouette last night? Just to shut this sucker down.
God fight, go.
Yeah. How can I prove it was Silhouette?
What? We'll have a
Okay.
clash. Let's go. Crowd Lord versus Silhouette.
I mostly just meant like trusted testimony, but if y'all want to fight, then I'm gonna stand over here.
You hold my pendant, I'll hold yours.
All right, let's do it.
No
Oh, no.
touching the pendant.
I think
It's
this
like
is just
a-
a waste of both of their gods' times.
Yeah.
It's like a Megazord fight.
Y'all are too big. Our tents are like cardboard.
It was certainly Silhouette. There were no crabs involved.
Yeah, touch the pendant and find out.
No. No one's
I don't
touching
know.
that thing.
It looked a little dirty. I'm
Does
okay.
not.
Having a thought?
I'm just maybe I should tell someone in the group what I experienced exactly and who it was.
Was this a character speaking out loud or a
No.
thought?
It was just above the table.
Stabbing time.
Oh my god. I'll leave it for a day.
Yeah.
But every time you say crab lord, I'm gonna do the air quotations.
She's like rolling her eyes and side eyeing at everyone. Crab Lord, right.
No, what compared to what Gojin described, it is far more terrifying.
All right. This was a good morning. I feel like overall. Do you want a compress for your face, Gojin? I can get you a cold cloth or something.
No, you gotta let it fester. It looks badass.
Oh.
Okay, but if it starts leaking, I'm gonna stand farther away from you than I usually do.
I don't think it's gonna leak. It feels kind of magical. Like, not
Well-
magical in a good way, but like, you know, magical in a magical way.
Well, I mean, all the more reason to launch it at your enemies.
What?
Don't mind me.
No, seriously, I don't get it.
Yeah, do you know something about this?
No, I thought you were making a joke that he'd get pus everywhere, and
Well, I was joking about
that's
pus.
Gross. Blech.
I'm glad you caught that.
Gross. You're sick, Ashkara. Sick.
I just say I'm crude, but
Some may say I have a pickle up my ass. Looks at me pointedly. I look away.
That's kind of
Ah.
rude, Madoka.
I thought she was sleeping.
Just now? She's talking.
Oh, I mean, I don't need to explain things to you. Let's go.
Yes, I'll have to save the Dark Fae younglings. I agree.
Okay.
at the very least, Gojin, I think your talents could be of imperative use for this.
They always are. You just never appreciated them till now.
Well, you are right in some ways.
Sorry, could you repeat that? Could you maybe write that down?
Well,
Don't push your luck.
I figured you would write that down in your own journal. Assuming you carry one, of course.
No, just a bunch of maps. And scrolls and knickknacks. And a crab.
Well, what do you feed him anyway?
Worms.
Fair enough.
Anyone
Well,
ever
his-
miss the water?
Why don't you ask him?
But I don't believe he can respond.
Do you want to touch it?
No. He'll pinch me. I'm not going near him.
The real secret is Gojin's inside of Gojin's pocket is like water sealed, so it's got like a little pond in there. It's like a pocket of not so many things.
I hate that.
This reminds me in that scene in Ace Ventura after the pool, and he like whacks his pocket and just like.
It's just a whole aquarium in there. Best magical coat ever. Oh, serious typing.
Not serious. I was just looking for the GIF and I didn't find it.
and I had to double check how many spells I could prepare, so I'm going to remove a couple.
All right. Anyway, we should be discussing what we're doing. Gojin suggests rescuing the children, which is something. But what are we doing specifically? I feel like a game plan.
Accomplish that.
It's just
Well,
that
we
we would also have to
found-
convert an entire camp of kids, which means we would need to plan much longer. So yeah, maybe game plan. So we're heading back. What are we looking for? I know the orange said that we need to go back basically to start doing stuff. I don't recall specifically what stuff.
Well, we were supposed to find a secret of the Dark Fae, and what I will say is, when I did scout around, there were two areas in question that did pique my interest. One was south of our prison. That's where all the screaming came from what I assumed that fellow that got taken away, and I do remember a larger building near the center of camp, but I didn't want to risk going in there for fear of raising alarm.
Right, okay. And I do recall you saying near the screaming there was a bunch of like adventurers that didn't look like guards, right? Something like that.
Well, much like Zazai's friend, or acquaintance, whatever you would call him, I would assume that they're sellswords, but maybe with a bit more of a, how did he say it, initiation?
Yeah, something was up with him. Yeah.
Well, I
Wasn't
mean,
quite himself. Now, don't get me wrong, he is one that sure takes money to kill other people, but it just seemed a little more than that.
Yes.
not himself, eh? Interesting.
I mean, we could just send Gojin in so he can talk to the Dark Fae.
And although that would be an amazing idea if it worked, I severely doubt that they would let him walk into a prison camp. I think he'd get maybe, I don't know, 3 sentences out before he'd be apprehended.
How dare you? It would be at least 4.
Well, I was being conservative, but I'm hoping it's 5.
Okay,
Who
so this
says?
ain't the plan.
Who says I'd be apprehended? It could go perfectly well. You don't know.
we were captured by them before, Gojin. You were captured with us. If you
Hold
recall.
on.
Well, I'm not
was-
sure if you were called because you were kind of catatonic at the time.
I was checked out. I was doing very important things for the Crab Lord.
Crab Lord.
Right. The point is we were captured. So
And
assuming
just-
we go in, we'll be captured again is what she's saying.
And on that note, I want to make it perfectly clear that I feel like purposefully getting captured is a very bad idea.
It was hard enough
We
the
got our
first
equipment
time.
back. We need to be able to fend for ourselves.
Right, so we're sticking together? Right, Gojin?
Why you say it to me?
Because
Last time I distracted the ones who were gonna kill you? Yeah, I did such a poor job.
no, just the fact that you were separated from us made it a little bit harder. We didn't know if you were getting hurt at the time. If you can believe it, some of us were actually worried. I
Now,
know you
if
were
I
okay.
may, if I remember correctly, we did split into groups.
It was supposed
Saris
to be,
was
but then
looking.
yeah, he was supposed to look after you, but then he had to come back when we were having a bad time. So the split up.
Because
I wouldn't put the fault on Gojin this time.
Okay, fair, but the point of us not splitting up, I think, is a good point to make. I'm sorry I made a big deal out of it, Gojin, but I do feel like splitting is a bad idea.
I don't know. I feel like if we split up, we can cover twice the ground, and we're not a giant group of people that are easy to spot. It might make us a little less likely to get caught.
And on that note, when we did escape, I took notes of one of the adventurers we were with. I think I'd be able to help us stealthily move.
Do you think we can create some kind of distraction?
Well,
Wait, Mr. Sheriff, were you talking about that big quiet bubble thing that the sneaky folk did?
my point exactly.
Hey, cool.
I think I'm proficient enough to pull it off now. I've had a bit of time, well, semi-conscious with my meditative trance.
Hey, you get a bit of a blessing from Sealaway last night as well.
Well, I don't know necessarily if it were a blessing, but if it was, she has my thanks.
Yeah, she is. She's been very attentive. All right, so
Well.
plan. So you say you can do the bubble thing, which does mean we can stick together in theory if it covers all of us. Do you think it can cover all of us?
Yes, I could roughly, I don't know, target, I'd say at least 10 people.
Okay. Damn. Mrs. Sheriff, I'm gonna give you like one of those like soft punches on the shoulder. Okay.
Well, it did serve us well before, and I do hope it serves us well again.
Yeah. All right, so it still begs the question to me in terms of like what exactly are we doing in there? Like I know when we were in there, we were tossing around the idea of like letting out the horses to create a little distraction and chaos in terms of mentioning distractions.
Well,
Yeah.
the only thing that I would also caution us against is creating a distraction immediately. If there's a distraction, it may give a reason to keep their guard up.
Okay, so we're doing sneaky shit. Like the whole time. Okay, so we need to find a secret. That's why I didn't remember, is because it was really vague. Find a secret. Where? What exactly does that mean? We're just gonna go in there and wander around a bunch? How long can you keep up the bubble?
We need to have a goal for heading in there.
Yeah, okay. So you said there was the screaming, the building with the screaming, where the hired folk were corrupted.
It was more of a smaller tent, to be honest. It was south of our holding pen.
Okay. And then you mentioned that other building that you weren't entirely sure of it, but it seemed big and important.
Yes, but I would imagine that it may be the most populated building, at least while everyone's awake.
Do you think it's a good place to put a secret?
The issue is we don't know what the secret is. It could even be knowledge, and even Gojin eavesdropping on some of them may reveal things.
Right, okay. Yeah, that's why I'm spitballing. I'm not trying to make anything official here, just trying to feel out what exactly we're planning on doing. So yeah, I like the eavesdropping idea. Gojin, how you? I feel like since this is a non-violent approach, you would be somewhat on board.
Well, I feel Gojin is animal handling right now, and he should be back in the near future.
Oh, fair, right.
No, I'm here.
Okay.
Ah,
Jeez.
I thought I was looking after Sebastian.
Does he have
Usually.
to roll?
I don't have to roll when somebody else says it. Come on.
I wasn't sure.
Aaron, don't do it. Don't
Anyway.
start doing it on purpose.
I haven't said anything ever.
So how do you feel about the eavesdropping part of the plan so far?
I'll drop some eaves.
All right. Thanks,
I've been
Samwise.
dropping no eaves.
Exactly.
No, you're wrong. I will be dropping some eaves, sir.
If you follow me. All right, so we're going in there and we're dropping eaves, and we're going to check out the tent, and we're going to check out possibly the thing in the middle if it ain't too populated. Okay.
So,
The other thing we could potentially do is Zazai does have her flight back. It may serve a good scouting vantage point.
Right, and you're real sneaky by yourself, so you may not even need the bubble.
Yeah, it would be useful, but I would only be able to fly over in the daytime because I can't see at night.
Oh, and that might draw attention.
nor can anyone else see in dark vision past 60 feet, so you'd be pretty close anyway.
Skimming the tops of buildings.
All right, so you've spent the day walking towards where you remember the camp being. And as dusk starts to fall, you reach the edge of the forest and a hill overlooking the camp. You see the camp is very empty. It's has guards, but you see a lack of movement in the tents.
Are there still prisoners that we can see?
You don't see any prisoners. You realistically you only see the guards on the walls and a few groups moving around campfires here and there, but a far cry from the mass of soldiers that were here before.
Miss
Well, that's
Ashkara, did
kinda
they know we were
concerning.
coming? Did they know we were coming?
I'm nervous
Well,
to
if-
think where all those soldiers have gone. But I guess it makes
Well-
our job easier.
Where is our
But-
group? I don't.
You guys aren't
Yeah, I
on the
don't
map.
see-
You guys are
We're overlooking.
yeah, you guys are probably about a kilometer away from the camp right now on a hill that overlooks it slightly, and you guys are hidden in a tree line.
Sorry
And-
about the sounds, by the way. There's a snowplow outside.
Yeah,
Don't
for
hear
both
anything.
of us. Cool.
So we can't set the horses free anymore.
This tent over here was the one that I believe had the screaming individual. And then the larger building over the table is the one that has the Dark Fae Elderling in it.
Okay, so the red tent and then the big circle thing.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess the whole distraction thing is kind of out the window, so it's a good thing we've been leaning on the sneaky plan. It looks like there's less people to sneak around, so maybe this is good. They seem to, maybe,
Like your optimism.
yeah, like we've seen that a bunch of them have mobilized already. So is it a symptom of that? Possibly, but yeah.
Yes, it could be a raiding party. I mean, they are taking over our land after all.
Should have went what we said last time. I mean, what?
You said that as we were leaving.
Listen, do I look like the one who usually has a plan?
Look, you confuse me sometimes. Like, you've got a lot of good points, but they're sometimes wrapped in crazy paper.
That's a good idea. Crazy paper. Sounds hilarious.
Right, we going? Are we doing the bubble thing? What's happening?
Well, the other thing that we need to think about is how we should approach the camp in terms of which side may be the least guarded. Judging by our escape, I would say the residential area would still probably have the least amount of movement, but there are guards stationed on towers.
Right. Yeah, it looks like every sort of conventional entrance does have some kind of guardage.
Did you just say guardage?
Yeah? Got a problem with the way I talk?
No, but you could write your own dictionary.
You knew what I meant.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. Why do we need a dictionary for? If you already get it, no point.
For everybody else.
Right,
So
so...
being a smartass, sorry, I'll just...
All right, so, I mean... it's either over walls or through one of the two entrances at the south or the west. And it seems that the west was the one that's closely as connected to the quieter area, the dorms and such. And it's actually pretty close to that tent as well, if we want to check that area out. So maybe from the west?
Yeah, northwest.
Also, before we go in here, Gojin, how did you know we were missing something? Did you have a pull magically, or was it just a gut feeling?
It's a gut feeling.
Fair enough. And here I was hoping that maybe you had a building in mind as well. I'm worried if we spend too much time, we could get caught.
Based on your description from last time, I would say the logical choice would be the command tent.
I thought we were going to check both out anyway, if we could do it quietly.
What are we actually trying to
Or
gain
tried
from this? Like,
as the orange put it to us, we're trying to find the secret of the Dark Fae, and it involves something in there. So it was extremely vague.
yeah, okay.
So we just kind of got to look around and try and be as quiet as possible.
Yeah.
So
we could also catch one of them and ask.
You know what? I didn't think about that before, since we weren't able to talk to them. But now that you're able to talk to them, that just not the worst option. If we get you have an affinity for the younger ones in terms of how you can speak to them. Maybe we grab one of the younger ones.
Sure. All I did was tell them about the Crab Lord and how magnificent he is.
Okay. I would appreciate, like, you can do that, but maybe we start with the interrogation for what they're doing first.
I suppose.
Above the
Take
table,
all the fun
we
out
all
of everything.
see.
Yeah, I see that too. Yeah, that mass grave, where if you'd like to call it that, or like a landfill.
Oh my God, where?
Bomb left.
Oh Lord.
Oh fuck.
That isn't new, by the way. That was there before.
Oh.
Oh.
I was more
It's a very big map.
I was more referencing Theron's message in the side chat.
Oh,
Yeah,
I saw
that's-
that too.
Yeah, in terms of us being quiet, that's really important.
And if you aren't
just-
quiet, try not to be too unquiet.
Right, so
Remember, your last
Sneaky
fight
and-
was one middling.
yeah, so
Yeah.
We're gonna try and be sneaky. We're gonna try and be quiet, and we're gonna actually try for a non-violent approach.
And
Cool.
above table, the elderling is still 2 levels higher than a middling.
Okay.
Understood. So don't engage in combat if we can avoid it, especially with the elderling.
If you do fight the underling, we'll see what happens, I guess.
Prepare to die.
Don't worry, we'll call for the 7. A couple of them are at this table.
Good morning. You must die.
I mean, technically they're not far away in world, but too far away to help you.
No, teleport.
Where are we on the map? Like,
I'd have to switch between
world
2
map?
very strong accents.
You are in the middle-ish southern Ashkara.
Well, I'm sure if the 7 were going to come and help, we wouldn't have been told by the orange agent to go do it on our own.
Yep.
You don't know that.
Orange Agent Orange.
Oh no! Oh no! No!
Well, if we can get some of that, I can pour it on them from above.
Oh no!
Oh wow.
The party
Yeah, I'll
discuss war
bet.
crimes.
Yeah.
Well, we
Time
are
to-
Canadian.
Yeah, I was thinking, trying to like get a few things in the book that weren't in there before.
Oh no.
It's not a war
Oh.
crime in this world.
Yeah, not a war crime until we do it. I feel horrible saying that.
Oh, we
Oh,
really are
God.
Canadian.
Yeah, I'm
Whee!
glad we got
Geneva Conventions.
Or like
authored by
Geneva
us.
suggestion.
Yeah.
God.
So we're gonna
All right.
enter in from like the
Near the bunks.
No. near the bunks, so somewhere like around here.
Yeah, about there.
Hold on. You know, I did catch on to this new spell, and I could cast a minor illusion to lure some of them away.
Well, I do have the sneaking suspicion that these fake creatures may have a strong handle on magic in general. They might be able to tell the difference.
Except if they're young, maybe.
Is there a height difference between like this wagon wall and this other wall up here?
No, it's about 10 feet up.
Okay.
All right, near the bunks, going south, heading first for the screaming tent. And on the
I
way, we'll be careful and quiet. And if you
I
need
mean-
to use the illusion to possibly lure people away from us, it might not be a bad idea.
What I will say is we would be closer to the middle building if we enter in that way.
True. Yeah. Okay.
I could also create the illusion, and I do speak their language, so I could create the illusion of one of them being like, "Oh, they're over there. There's something over there."
Right. I feel like the thing we were saying before about doing too big of a distraction and drawing unnecessary attention is still kind of looming.
Yeah, I
know?
feel like that's a method that we could rely on if we get caught. but
Yeah, if
until
we're in a
they're
corner, yeah.
suspicious, yeah.
I get you. Yeah. Good tools in the back pocket in case we need to do something other than stay in the bubble, be quiet, look around. So I think that's what we're doing. Stay in the bubble, be quiet, look around, see what we come across. Just depends on what we want to hit up first. So if we do come in at that north spot, you said we'd be closer to the middle building.
Although it may be heavily guarded, I don't know what's inside.
Okay. I honestly, I feel like we got a lot of question marks up in the air, and maybe these things will become a little bit more clear once we get in there. So maybe we just try to get in there, be quiet, look around.
Nope.
That's
And the
fair.
bunk area gives us a lot of place to hide if we need to.
Yeah, and we do have the flexibility that some of the new abilities that were described would help us with, and I feel like we will use them as the need comes up. But the main idea is be quiet, keep your head down, don't draw attention.
Fair enough.
Alrighty.
I'm
So,
very glad you have that boat because it's not usually my expertise.
as this next section is probably going to take a while, I might need to call it there. Because I am
Okay.
burnt out. I'm just yawning the entire time.
Working so much. Jesus.
Yeah.
Same here.
Might
Alright.
take a while indeed.
It might take a while, especially if you guys get caught. So,
Yeah.
which,
We will.
knowing your group, is not unlikely.
I feel
Fair
like
enough.
we have never had a successful plan in any of the campaigns I've been in.
I mean, I feel like we're not on like the worst extreme. I feel like we're kind of maybe just lacking middle of the ground.
Yeah.
I've seen some plans work. It's just some plans are stupid. Like
I feel
handing
like
yourself
avoiding-
over to the enemy for no reason.
Right. Yeah. I feel like our being sneaky, keep your head down thing is a
Yeah.
good idea,
Keep
frankly.
it simple, stupid, right?
Yeah, exactly. And there's not too many people to worry about this time.
Hmm.
And
Yeah.
realistically, Ashkara is still invisible to the majority of people here.
Yeah.
Hmm.
At night, that is.
Yep.
And Zaza is during the day.
Well,
Or very sneaky during the day. Not necessarily invisible, but like. And now you can fly!
she can
Oh,
get
yeah.
out of a bad situation a little easier, but
Yeah, you could just fuck right off if you want.
unfortunately, they can also just fly. So
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, good point. They do all have wings.
That's why I was a little bit worried about taking one hostage, because if they got away, they could fly and warn the others.
Mm.
alrighty. So
Fun,
next
focus
session. Yeah, it's a good session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Magical.
Very magical. Our next session, shall we aim for February 2nd?
What time are we getting back, Katie, on Saturday?
Saturday?
Yeah.
Don't we have that photo thing?
That's
Monday. My
that's the
apologies.
7th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
We
And
have
the photo thing
we have
was
the other
afternoon,
D&D on the 31st starting.
Yeah, which will be good. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Any objections to Monday, February 2nd?
Nope.
Oh, looks good.
Yeah. Everything's good.
Seems to be fun.
Yeah, I think that works.
All right. Then see everyone on the 2nd. Have a good night, everyone.
You know?
Good
Have a good night.
night.
Bye.
Thank you.
Night.
Bye. Thank you.
All right.